Hey Scorpio, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of March. We're going to have a look and see what the forecast is for your career, finances, and love. It is just a general reading, so take only what resonates with you and leave the rest for who it's meant for. I'm going to be breaking the reading into 3 sections. So we'll start off with your career, then hit your finances, and then have a look into your romance and what you can expect for March. Also get some guidance from Spirit and see how you can navigate through the next month. I'm going to be using this Oracle deck here by, I'm pretty sure it's Sharon Marketing. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but this one doesn't have any titles on it. So I'm going to show you guys the images when I pull them, and there's also they're numbered. So if you guys are into numerology or the numbers that come through, you may want to look them up and see what the message is in that for you, okay? All right, let's have a look. Spirit, please show me what the collective of Scorpio can expect in their career, finances, and love for the month of March. For those of you that are interested, I'll be putting up the love readings in the next couple, romance readings in the next couple of days. So be solely focused on that, so make sure you keep an eye out. All right, let's have a look. So Scorpio, you have a number 38, which is an 11. And we've got a lady sitting naked with her head in her lap. And she's got a sort of clock there behind her. Just to let you guys know that I am a psychic and clairvoyant. So I don't need to use tarot to be able to read the cards. So you'll be getting intuitive messages from these cards as well. Finances, sorry. We have it's number 41, which is adds to a 5. We've got a lady with some mirrors around her and some different faces. Also some little babushka dolls there and some masks as well. And let's have a look at your love life. Okay, we have number 33. We've got a lady sitting in a sort of throne. She's got like a little ballerina costume on and a little bit of resting bitch face there. I might just get another one for this actually. Well, you guys are being picky when it comes to your romance. We'll get some more info from the tarot, but I just want to pull one of these cards from the Psychic Tarot deck just to clarify your love. We have fertility. All right, beautiful, which is a number 3. So we've got here at the bottom in your love life, a 33 and a 3. That's no coincidence. So 3s are about manifestation. They're about the mind, body, and the soul. And they're also about rebirth and growth. And so if you want further info, you can go check that out. But what I'm seeing here with all these 3s is that you guys are really looking at making sure that the person that you're connecting with is going to not just be physically attractive, not going to, you want to be stimulated, you want to be appreciated, and you want to be connecting with somebody on all 3 of those levels, okay? So that's actually beautiful. It's been, you guys are putting yourself first here is what I see in your romance. But let's start up with your career. I just wanted to, I'll touch on that because you've got, triple numbers of synchronicity there. So, all right, let's see what's going on in your career. Okay, I feel like you guys are so bored. I feel like you guys have outgrown whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you guys have stayed too long. You've overstayed in a job. So it doesn't matter if it's like 15 years or 15 months or 15 weeks. You've overstayed there. You've outgrown it. It's no longer stimulating to you, okay? So I do see that, well, we'll have a look and see what's going to come up. But I feel like there is going to be change there with your work, but we'll see. If you haven't been working at the moment and you have been looking for work, I do see some positive changes coming for you in the month of March. You might start off in a role where you're like part-time, or they start you off in a casual position or something like that, just as a trial period, or that's what they have available at this point. But I do see it turning into something more. So if you've been worried about whether or not you should take it, and if you're settling, the message I have is that it is going to change for you, okay? Let's have a look. So we have the Hangman, Judgment, Temperance, 3 majors, guys. 5 of Cups and Ace of Wands and 8 of Wands. Yeah, so for those of you, like I said, this storyline, for those of you that have been looking for work and struggling, there is work coming in here, okay? So you're going to receive communication in the next, I'd say, 8 days. And if you've put out a few different applications, there's one that comes through that really inspires you. You may still be working and you have applied for another job. There's a lot of change here, all right? Especially with the 8 of Wands there. So fast, really quick. You may have applied for 10 jobs, but one of them you're really excited about, you really wanted it. I do see that coming through. So that's going to pick up your spirit a little bit here, or quite a bit actually with the Ace of Wands. You're inspired to start moving forward. I keep getting like this baseline story, like where you might have to start at the bottom to move your way up, but you guys are going to be completely fine with that, okay? It is going to change quickly. So I feel like within the first 8 to 10 weeks, you might be on this sort of trial period or at this basis sort of level, but then you're moving up. And I kind of like this for you guys. I'll tell you why. You guys are motivated to push. It creates a challenge for you. And with this, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, there's like these milestones and goals, and you feel like you're kicking ass. So you get to the next one, you're like, yes, got that, and going for the next one. And it keeps you excited, coming from this place of boredom and sort of stagnation, it gets you excited to kick the next goal. So that's very, very exciting, all right? But you guys are... There's going to be changes, and you guys need it. All right, let's have a look at your finances here. All right. Scorpio, so we've got an 11. All right, so, 41, which is 5. All right. All right, there may be a little bit of struggle financially, okay? But I see that you guys have some decisions to make about where you're using and investing your money. The Knight of Swords fell out. Where you're using and investing your money here. For those, you might find that you have people coming in for handouts through the month of March. It might piss you off actually, because I feel like you guys are really thinking about where you've been with your money, where you currently are, and then again that future focus and that moving forward. So I see you guys really wanting to change your situation. So anyone sort of coming forward asking for money is going to kind of piss you off. It's okay to say no is the message that I've got, and try not to get too worked up about it or feel bad about it. Just no is an answer on its own. It doesn't need to be explained. It is an explanation. No. All right. So that's what I see. Some of you have children as well, particularly one child that seems to ask you for something maybe every day or every week, and where you maybe have in the past given, I just see you really pulling back on that. But let's get some more info here. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Pence, and the Ten of Pence. So you guys are all about, where did I make mistakes in the past with my finances? I really shouldn't have done that. I wish I didn't do that, but I'm here now because of how I spent my money. How do I get to that end goal? How do I get to that place where I'm secure and safe? How do I start putting things into motion now so that in the future I'm in a completely stable and solid position? So you guys are really putting action behind your intentions here, and you guys are setting yourself up. So there's massive changes there with the 5 in the Oracle card and the Knight of Swords. You guys are putting your plans into motion and expect success there. I see you guys, I'm seeing levels for some reason. So some of you might have like, you might start splitting your accounts in. Like you might have had one account where all your money, you had your savings in there, your pay went in there, and then you paid your bills and everything with it. I see you separating accounts, like this is for saving, this is for spending, and being really setting all that sort of stuff up, which is good. So whatever plans you're putting in motion in March, it may feel it's your beginning, your level, but you're moving up. So it's all about, this came up in your career too, so it's all about starting from a base level and then working up, and goals, kicking goals, kicking goals, kicking goals. So that's very exciting. I don't know who this is for. It's a psychic message. So if this message comes through and it resonates with you particularly, pay extra close attention. Someone or a couple of you are getting married, and there's some money coming in through family, quite a lump sum of money. So whether it's from your family or your spouse's family, there's a lot of money coming in there. So that's going to help. I see you guys really using the money wisely and saving. And also for those of you that are selling your house, March is a good month to sell. I see you guys getting more than what you expected, or more than what you paid for the property in March. Okay, so, and if you're buying a property that is gonna be of value one day. So it might be in an area that's up and coming, or you're buying like an old property and renovating it to sell. So you might be into property development, or you're doing some sort of project like that, but it does actually, there is money down the line for you. Okay, let's have a look at your love life here. So as I mentioned before, we've got those 3 threes. Do yourself a favor and look them up. But you guys are very focused on self-love, and with this resting RBF, resting bitch face that I see here in this image, you guys are being very particular, and you've got boundaries now. I feel like in the past, your relationships, whoever you were dealing with, it was always about them. You made them a priority, they made them a priority, and where did you fall into the equation? So I feel like you've realized that. And look at this card with the fertility. I know fertility is the Empress, and it's all about, you know, the things I mentioned earlier. But look, she's got these yellow sort of rings around her and around her heart, and she's protecting herself there, and Spirit's protecting her as well. Whether you're male or female, gender is, gender is, it's an energy, it's fluid. So whatever you resonate with. So you guys are, being a lot more now fussy, but also I feel like you guys have cut off a lot of the toxicity around you, and you're focusing on yourself. The heart chakra is which is the green that's lit up in her chest there, her heart's lit up there. What that's about is, the heart chakra is about love, and it's about, universal love and loving others, but you can love others unconditionally and as a collective, or whether it's family and friends and so forth, but you need to love yourself as well. And you can still love another while protecting your energy and protecting your space. And I feel like this is what you guys are really, the energy that's going to be surrounding you in the month of March. Let's get some further clarification with the tarot. So we have the Magician, 9 of Pentacles. Look at you guys. 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. And you know what? The Knight of Wands and the Wheels under here. All right. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is you were dealing with someone who, again, quite, very egotistical energy here. Very, this person, I feel like they became a burden to you guys towards the end here. And you may have noticed that when you're not investing energy in this person, or since you've pulled away from this person, your life has changed. You got the Wheel here. Where things were like heavy and burdensome, you weren't able to manifest properly, you weren't able to, your vibration was off. And so when this energy was around you, this person, life was a little bit hard for you. They actually brought burden into your life. And so I feel like by you pulling back and retracting your energy, you're allowed to focus on self, and you're able to have those boundaries up to protect your vibration, which is necessary for manifesting, whether it's manifesting in your career, whether it's manifesting in your finances, all of that stuff. It's your way, your experience, your life, your way of living and being. So you guys are definitely taking your power back. And can I just say, we have this Lush card here. I'm going to show you these images again. We've got the Lush card here we pulled at the start. She is a ballerina. She's fussy, All right. If you think of ballerinas, they're very, you know, they're sort of that high class. They think about the whole. It's not saying all ballerinas are like that, but think about that whole dance environment, and especially with ballet and stuff. It's very upper. It's got an upper class sort of audience or whatever, right? So we've got that. We've got fertility, which is Empress energy, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about self-love, self-worth, and you guys really looking after your energy. The Pentacles are not only finances, they're also about energy. And she has 9 of Pentacles. This woman has 9 of Pentacles around her. She is... 9s are about completion. She's only 1 off from the 10, which means that she has achieved this abundant energy by being on her own and protecting her space. Okay, and we also have 2 birds. The 9 of Pentacles has a bird here as well, and so does the lady in this card. And birds are all about freedom and the ability to change direction. And this is what you guys have done. So I feel like there's a solitary energy around you in March, but it is because you've had to protect your boundary, protect your energy, and put up boundaries around a specific connection. All right, guys, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel for you tonight. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.